Hello everyone, Nick here, and it's really early this morning, so I decided to do a special video for the one, the only, Leah Rose. Leah is like a little sister to me. I don't know what to say other than I'm gonna miss you. Um, I watched your video. You obviously really know that, and I was left in tears. I was crying the whole time. I didn't want to shoot it like right after because I was just like gonna start crying. I'm not gonna hold back on that. I cried a lot. I felt like in a way I kind of lost someone because I really enjoyed seeing your content and seeing you come on YouTube. I did want to say some words to you specifically for you, but not only just for you, Leia, but for anyone that's doing YouTube, because I think that it's very important to understand these kinds of things, which I'm sure you're probably aware of. You're pretty smart, but I just want to say it as a vote of confidence, and maybe for some people that might not know things. But yeah, I know that you said you're not cut out for YouTube. Personally, like, who is cut out for YouTube? Like, am I cut out for YouTube? Is Tipster cut out for YouTube? The Quartering, Rachel Messer. Well, okay, the Quartering is really popular, but you get what I'm saying. Like, no one's really fully cut out for YouTube. Sometimes you get your 15 minutes, and then it's up. That's just this is how certain things happen because you might get a promotion or the algorithm might push some of your content and you might get viewed a bit, but then it's like you have to be on this treadmill and you have to keep going, you have to keep like running, and I think I told you this about having to be a trend chaser, and it's frustrating, it's really annoying because you have to constantly be at it and you have to constantly be going at it, and you're just like, stop, I need a breather, I need to step away, and it can just be really frustrating and really annoying, and I don't blame you in that regard. I'd be kind of annoyed too. So I get it from that angle. Um, do I think that you're gonna leave forever? No, I don't. I know you said this is goodbye, but I think people do come back eventually over time. I know that was your goodbye video, but maybe it's just me, but when someone says goodbye, it doesn't feel like goodbye. It just says I'll see you again next time. That's just how it felt to me. And maybe it's because you're technically going to be on Twitch too, but I think you'll come back to YouTube. Maybe not like immediately, but I think maybe give it, say you come back in like a year or two. So, but if you choose not to, that's your decision. That's fine. I'm happy with it. But a part of me wishes you come back. And another thing I wanted to say was that Billy Mitchell video, that was my favorite collab I've ever done. Like, of all time, to quote Kanye West. Like, of all time, that is my favorite collab that I've done, was with you and the Billy Mitchell one. Words cannot describe how much fun I had doing that collab. I wish I could say I had fun with other collabs, but you definitely, 1000% number one, my favorite collab was that one with the Billy Mitchell. I never really felt like, whenever I did these collabs, I have to be upfront with you, it just felt like a collab to do a collab. And, I mean, I don't take offense to certain people that I've been with, well, except for probably, yeah, I'm not going to say that. But, you get the idea. So, you live and learn, and some people you like others, and some people you don't. And, Leia, I just, I hope that you don't stop talking to me. You're like a little sister to me, I was pretty alone in this pandemic, and I know I'm probably, like, longing this video, so if you put it on 2 times speed, I won't blame you. I did not put your video on 2 times speed, but if you did because it's getting too long, I apologize. But yeah, I I view you like a little sister, and when I was eating dinner last night, I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice if Leia was here enjoying dinner with me in San Diego? I would just, part of me would die inside, but I'd be so happy because I'd finally get to meet, like, a really special friend that felt like we were destined to be good friends for a long time. So, yeah, hopefully I gotta get back on Animal Crossing, though, because, yeah, Animal Crossing I gotta get back to because I've been way not on point with that. So, Leia, I guess my point being is, don't give up, never surrender, you know, just because you're technically away from YouTube doesn't mean you can never come back. I personally think that you could be cut out for YouTube. Another thing was that I understand that you said you felt like some of your content was a little bit on the meaner side. It was focused on parodies and a bit of criticism. Now, in my personal opinion, I feel like that content's fine. I don't think that content is bad. The only time when that content is bad is when you tell specifically people to attack or harass those people. That's when you kind of overstep the line, and you've never done that in any of your videos. I've watched all your videos. I mean, everybody is watching their backs now because of Levy is gone. And I definitely think that, which I'll probably cover more in my mental health day in terms of what's the difference between harassment and criticism. But you didn't say, go attack this person, blah, 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 blah. You just mocked aspects of their personality, which is fine. You can mock aspects of their personality. Now, mocking, say, their voice in a way to bully, harass someone, that's another story, which, again, I'll get in the mental health day video. But, if you're doing it because you're trying to show that behavior is kind of absurd and just out of place, I can understand that. I never thought your content was bad. Hell, the video with the Billy Mitchell thing, I mean, he gets tons of it every day. So, and he, honestly, if you ask me, Billy Mitchell gets what he puts out. It's like whatever you put out into the world is essentially what you get back. And sometimes not what you want, but yeah, I do think that there is definitely a fine line. I'm not going to disagree with that. But I did not think your content was in any way mean or bad. I could understand where you're coming from. Speaking from someone who essentially, gets bullied and harassed frequently, I get it. You don't want to be in that position, and it can be very hard to deal with. So, yeah, I don't blame you there. But overall, I mean, I loved your content. I wouldn't complain seeing another parody or not. I know it's very lowbrow humor. I get it's not a law analysis video. It's not what you normally tend to do. But, sometimes we gotta step outside of the box to take a step forward. But, that being said, even if you choose not to come back to YouTube because you feel like the environment is very... And look, I don't even blame you. I deactivated my Facebook, and it's still deactivated. I think I might go back to Facebook maybe next week, maybe the week after. I don't know. It's hard for me to say because even I'm kind of just like with Facebook. I just can't with Facebook anymore. But yeah, I miss you, and even though technically speaking I can still talk to you, it still feels like I lost a good friend in a way because I just really liked being able to see your videos, and I every time I got an update, and I put the bell on your channel, by the way, and I would replay your videos like some more than others. Take it with a cup, just my cup of tea, like kind of thing. Like I can only watch certain types of subjects over and over again, and I mean I did hit replay on even the videos I weren't really my cup of tea, but I just put it on the side. Confession, but I did want to make sure that you got your views up, so I was willing to do whatever it takes, even if maybe it was kind of like to bump it up by replaying it and no one was watching. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get your views up. I saw you and you just. I was like, wow, she's working so hard. I wish I could help her some way. So, And if replaying videos helps, I would do it. But anyway, thank you so much, Leah, for watching. I hope everyone takes something out of this, that, YouTube, yes, is a very interesting place because it can be very toxic at times. But at the same time, as toxic as it can be, you kind of have to learn how to navigate through social media. I'm not saying you can't take a break. I think everyone is entitled to take a break. I think everyone should step off that treadmill once in a while. And sometimes I stepped off the treadmill for a bit. I had applied kinesiology, I had all these classes. It's just like, and even now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to step back on, because I still have that class that I have to do, and I have to measure all the bones and muscles and the freaking legs, and then eventually it'll be the arms and such. I was just like, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, Leia, if you ever come to California, let me know, because I want to hang out with you. I want to show you around. So, and not just as someone that I met online, but someone I really treasure and someone I really like and trust. And so, anyway, guys, I think this video went on a little too long, but moral of the story is, you just do you, guys. So that's all I have to say. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.